Hello, you all. How are you, my good vibe tribe? That's what I said. Good vibes only, wins only, tribations, right? So I'm recording this video. This is another impulsive one, which is the reason I'm dressed like this. I know the last time that I did a video, I had expressed to you all that I would get dressed so that you guys could see me from head to toe, and it really is me though. See, there's my legs and everything, so everything still moves and functions, so I still have all of my limbs and use of my body parts, right? But something just happened, and it touched my heart. Look at, and then I get the sun. See, that's a sign, right? It's in the infamous words of Mother Eleanor Smithburg, may she rest in peace. If you are not in tune with the Holy Spirit, you will miss it, so that right there, because that sun, when I came over here and sat down, that sun was not there. It was not there. Now it is like bright lights. But something just happened, and I wanted to share it with you all because it just touched my heart, right? And hopefully it will inspire you in some way, right? So I had to go to the store, and after I left the store, I was like, I want some ice cream. I just want a scoop of ice cream. Like, I don't want a lot, 'cause I don't want to mess up my stomach, and because I do not eat it a lot. I do not eat it. It's not something that I regularly eat, so I definitely did not want to throw my system into a scurry, right? It's windy out here now. I got the sun and the wind. All the elements are going on, right? I'm just waiting for a bird next, and then I will really lose it. But I had gone to the store, and after I left the store, I said, I want a scoop of ice cream. And, not a lot, I just want a little bit, right? Just a taste, right? Just one scoop. And so I decided to go into Dunkin' Donuts, because, the Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, consolidated store. So I said, you know what? I'll just go into Dunkin' Donuts, go back and just get a scoop of ice cream, right? So I got the scoop of ice cream, and I just said, you know what? I'm gonna get an ice cream cone, because I'm going to eat this right now. I'm just gonna sit down and eat this ice cream cone right now. And so that's what I did, right? So as I'm sitting there, a gentleman comes, with his young daughter, and she was happy. Baby girl was happy. I did not know whether or not they were going into Dunkin' Donuts to get donuts or ice cream, nothing, but baby girl was excited about it, okay? So they come out of the store, and she just had one donut. Do you hear me? One donut baby girl had in her hand, and she was on fire with excitement. So the same way that she was feeling about that one donut is the way that, oh gosh, the wind is picking up. The same way that she was feeling about that one donut is the way I felt about that one scoop of ice cream. She was skipping, and she was so happy. I looked at her dad, and I said, oh my gosh. I said, all for one donut. He said, that's all it took. And when he says, just want a donut. So I just got her a donut. We stopped and got her a donut. And I said, that's all it took. And so I got up and I skipped with her. I said, shoot, it's skipping season. So I got up. And so she, needless to say, the excitement and pure joy from her face whenever I started skipping with her was just not enough. We had a whole skipping party, okay? And this child brought so much joy. She is the brightest spot of my day. One child. And what this child, what that experience with this baby did for me was, it just showed me that everyone needs a just one. Just one. That sometimes you just need one. And, so it's like, do your best, forget the rest, do what makes you happy. And sometimes, a little, I say to you guys all the time that little is much when love is in it. Just protect your just one. Whatever your just one is, keep it and be unapologetic about it. Stand straight up with it. Tie a tambourine around it or something. But whatever your just one is, whatever that just one thing is that you need today, tomorrow, anytime, keep it. Protect your just one. For me, today, it was just a scoop of ice cream. It was Reese's peanut butter. It was let's be real clear. It was a Reese's peanut butter cup scoop of ice cream. Okay, so it wasn't just plain vanilla and everything. It was good too. And for this baby, she had this, it was a donut. It was like an orange, and it had sprinkles, just one donut. She was so happy. And her father said, oh yeah, it doesn't take much for her. And I said, you know, you need to write a book. I said to the little girl, you know, and she was just so precious, and she was so precious, and it was just amazing. And you know, and then so when she got ready to leave and everything, she gave me a hug. This is where I might get a little emotional, right? And she just gave me a hug. Just gave me a hug, like, you know, because I met her where she was. I was in that moment where I was present with her, and I met her where she was, and she gave me a hug. And that it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I just want to share that with y'all. Always have a just one. Have a just one. Whatever it is, whatever you, except for these ants, okay, but whatever it is, whatever you need, have a just one, okay? And hey, and if there's enough, you know what, get two so you can give the other one to someone else, right? Okay, love you guys.